One, two, three, go, go, go. Good evening, everybody. Boy, I just passed out after the last little while, down to 101 from 110 start. So we're going to be doing a couple of harness races. They're called Standard Breds. The first thing I need to do is get rid of my camera from that corner because I don't like it. I gotta find a spot that's not bad. That I don't like that either. Jesus Christ. That might work right there. I think that might work. Okay, so let's. Woodbine is 0 minutes to post. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a bet. I'm gonna go stupid now. One, three. Okay, let's go. 2, 4, 5. 2 across on the 6. Win play show. 2. We're just gonna bet. Okay, because I just logged on, so I haven't had a chance to evaluate any races. We're just gonna have fun. Right now, our balance was 101, and tracks. Woodbine Standard Bred. Sorry, I need to refresh the balance to see we were at $100.07. Something don't make sense. Oh, we were at $106. Sorry. So this bet cost us $6. We're at $100 balance, which is basically after I spend the $10, the $5 or whatever, we're back at our original balance. I'm gonna go and lower the volume on the 75-inch so it doesn't echo, and I'll be right back. Hi, Lucky. All right, so that should be good volume wise. We're gonna go to watch race. It hasn't posted yet, so I'm not really concerned. Hello. Watch at the race, man. Okay,
Pacers
I'll be right
setting up the
back.
gate
Something
now
not
for his
working.
sixth race. Time to kick off tonight's late pick 5. Wide open betting board, 2-1 makes 7. You can have it all. The favorite going in behind the gate. 7-2 Co's second choice is the 4, Control the Smile, and the 8, Pipe Ranch Charlie. 9-2 on the rail horse, Control the Power. It's post time for race 6. The gate swings into the stretch. Sixth race picks up speed. Stutter step start for 2. I'll get my own thanks. They're often pacing, and a good beginning in the center. Typhoon Stride is out fast. Control the Power pushing out from the inside. Control the Power with rail control will get Typhoon Stride to seat up in behind him. Third away, Better Be Gouda. Limbed out fourth is You Can Have It All. Crossed over to the rail from in fifth going into the turn. There is Control the Smile. Then it's back to Rose Run Vortex. Next to last travels I'll Get My Own Thanks after the shaky start. Trailing is Pipe Ranch Charlie off a quarter of 27-2. Into the backstretch they go. Henry's got the lead with Control the Power. Typhoon Stride worked out the pocket trip. Out of fourth into third comes a Chase DeLong. You Can Have It All, and he's on the march first over, coming after Control the Power on the way to the midway point. Back into fourth is Better Be Gouda. Fifth inside, Control the Smile. Then sixth to Rose Run Vortex. Rough gated again. Seventh in the backfield is I'll Get My
By George, I think I got it right again. Okay, sorry guys, I got booted off my system. All because my video wasn't working. My six, this is the third place horse. The six came fourth. So, didn't do well. Payouts were garbage. What do you want me to say? Mama Stugats. So, let's go to tracks. Let's go to Woodbine. And let's go to results and replays. So, we're going to take a look. I hope to God I don't get booted off here. Okay, let's close that. Let's take a look at all the payouts now that we have a few minutes. And let's see if any sixes came in. Race number 1, we had a 2-to-1 win. 517, our combination pay was 14. Race number 2, we had a 25-to-1 win. Paid $52 on a $2 bet. A phenomenally poor trifecta for a long shot win. It paid $47, a 20-cent bet. So 5 times, it's like 200-to-1, which is not that bad. Superfecta pitting 4 horses in order, paid $123 for a 20-cent bet, which is basically 5 times 120. It's 500, 600-to-1. That's a very decent payout. Then in the third race, we had a big favorite, upper favorite, which is 6-to-1. I call upper favorites, and a super favorite as well come in. So the trifecta paid, ow, 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 ow. 2.15-to-1, but the superfecta actually paid really good. $50 on a 20-cent bet. That's like 5 would be $1 times 50-to-1. Is it 50-to-1? Blah. Okay, 5 would be $1. 250-to-1. My apologies. So then, let's go again. Another 6 comes in. He's a big favorite. A big favorite wins also. And an upper favorite at 5-to-1 win that comes second. We got garbage payouts, 376 trifectas. One of those nights that you really need to read the program so far to make it. And here we go again. We got lower favorite, an upper favorite, and a favorite coming in, paid an incredible exacta bet, which is trying to pick the first and second horse in order. Incredibly decent, $71. Wow. A 20-cent trifecta paid $19, which is absolutely incredibly good for a 6-to-1 coming in there. So what happens is, if you take a look, we got a trifecta that paid 19 times 5 is 100 plus... No, it can't be 200-to-1. A 20-cent payout paid $20. That's 100-to-1, correct. And when you look at the superfecta, it paid 300-to-1. Why the hell do I play slots when I can get payouts like this? Okay, if you forgive me 1 minute, I want to move this up here. I am not showing any Curacao or any Malta or any like Dominican Republic URLs up there, so don't ban me, please, okay? I'm showing legitimate HPI, that's by the Ontario Jockey Commission, fully legit, fully licensed in Canada, acknowledged in the U.S. So don't screw around with me. Okay, so here we had a decent superfecta when you got a 3-1, a 5-1, and an 8-5. Three freaking favorites came in. Trifecta paid garbage. Amazing. So let's take a look and see if there's something to bet on. Right now we have $100 left. We got Meadowlands, Standard Breds. I like Andy Miller. I love Scott Zeron. I wonder if that's Rick Zeron's son. Zeron used to be an amazing driver in Montreal in the 90s and 2000s. Yannick Shingaha. He's a believer. Of course, Andrew McCarthy's got it at 2-5. Todd McCarthy, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go with David Miller. Let's go with David Miller on the 2. So we bet $6 on the 2. We can make $14.20, about $25 on a $6 bet, which is just to keep you entertained.
A roll for Noel Daly.
Yeah, she's been also, racing
I'm
very
not going to
well
fill it
and
out.
coming
We're going to.
a handful of those kind of same stake races. A winner or a second place finish, in the Pennsylvania Sire
We
Stakes.
got 7
action.
minutes
She
to
was
Woodbine.
fourth in the Jerry Silverman, fourth in the Tompkins,
It's
fifth
a
in the
short
Shady
race,
Daisy,
so
and then she
I'm
went to
not
the
short
Pennsylvania
race. I
Sire
mean,
Stakes
it's
action, fourth there.
a
Third in the
7-horse
Lynch,
race, so we're not going to panic
Consolation
over that.
one.
Let's
And
watch.
I thought it was a good effort last
Let's
week.
watch Meadowlands and
Again,
enjoy.
Sarasota Hanover is
This
no
is a horse I
slouch
have,
either.
the white jersey.
She was able to,
Yeah, she said a 2-hole. Come and get the money
exactly.
easy.
So, and when I had a chance to catch up with Linda, when Sarasota's on her game, and she's right, she's very tough to beat.
Tomorrow,
Dale
if
gave
I
her
can
everything
bring
she
this
had,
balance up,
and,
my stupid
maybe
little
the
balance
Lynch
up
race
to
line doesn't look
150
overly appealing when
by
you see
luck,
her come home in
crook or
29, and then you
nature,
see other horses coming home in
or
27 and
deposit.
26, but last week
I'm
she
going to
got
invite
26
Herbert
flat.
Humphreys over.
And I really liked that effort. I thought it was a good tightener, I guess you could say, stretching out our legs coming into this coming into this race tonight.
When you have
We're
2 to
betting
5, and you have 5
Meadowlands.
to 1, obviously there's going to be a lot of horses at long odds.
Kind of
up
love
there that
this
might be
track. It
appealing to
used
the
to be
exact on the
Mr.
trifecta
Meadowlands
bettors.
once upon
One
a
such
time.
horse is trained by Mark Stacy.
Long
Number 1,
time ago.
Reigning Jade with Andy McCarthy. With Andy Miller in the bike, off a 3rd place finish in the Sarasota Hanover race.
Exactly. She exits that same race as
I wish I could play
Miraculous
some,
Deo. And we've also seen her face some tough company. She was
classic
in the Tompkins,
music.
Shady Daisy.
American Pie
she
would
went to
be
the
the
Lynch
first choice I
Constellation
would
too.
have.
They tried Lasix on her a couple of times. Didn't help her, so
Then
they took her
some
back on. They
Simon
took her off of
Garfunkel.
it. She's been well traveled. I thought it was a good effort, in
But
non-winners races at Yonkers.
we have to respect
to
copyright
have
laws.
post 7 at Yonkers, is just
Brutal.
a kiss of death, I
We'll
guess you
call
could
it that,
say.
yeah.
And she just really never.
So we talked about the Montreal Casino.
And by then, obviously,
in
you
my
run
last
out of
broadcast.
racetracks, so
This
she
broadcast,
passed
I want to
horses,
talk about.
didn't maybe tend,
You know what,
to
guys?
Make up a ton of
You
ground, but she
gotta
did
go away
forward
for a
at the end of
second.
the
I want to
mile.
make sure I'm
And as for
broadcasting.
Miraculous Deo, the same
I'll check my
pace as
phone.
Miraculous Deo. I think that race last week really prepped her nicely for this race tonight.
First time purple, odds on Steno. What do you think?
Well, I always love first time purple, and this horse, swept the New Jersey Sire Stakes. No luck in the Fan Hanover. They gave her time off. It's just sometimes horses just don't travel well to and from Canada. No luck in the Jerry Silverman. Not really her ideal trip in the Tompkins. They gave her time off. I liked that. Good qualifier. And like you said, sometimes in these races where you have maybe an overwhelming favorite and maybe a clear-cut second choice, or a horse to finish second, like 2 of them, you can throw in a horse like Odds On Senna to finish out those exactas.
The 8th race kicks off the 20-cent pick 5. 3-year-old Philly Pacers, the New Jersey Classic Final. Here's Ken.
For $150,000, a New Jersey Classic Final, 3-year-old Philly Pacers for race 8 to start the late pick 5. At 1 to 5, the 7 Rocket Deo. Field of 9. Here they come. Fillies are often pacing. Miraculous Dale from the outside. Donegal Spirit shoots out, goes for the lead here. Odds on Steno flashing speed on the inside.
Oh, crap.
$150,000 a New Jersey
Classic Final.
Oh, crap. New Jersey Classic Final. What a mistake.
Now parked out is Rocket Dale. Fifth and going on with it. Then it's Where's
Yeah,
Larry
I'm
on the
broadcasting.
inside,
I'm very
followed
proud
by
of myself.
Blue Pacific and I'm a Believer. And the
Okay,
trailer is
stop. My
Pass
black
and
background
Stowe.
doesn't
In the
show
opening
much.
quarter, Miraculous Dale planted up front here by Todd McCarthy in a raging 26-3. And here comes Rocket Dale and Andrew McCarthy.
It's the two I have, and
Rocket
right
Dale
now,
surges to
this is
command,
how
used
it's
hard early
going.
here in a fast pace. Miraculous Dale back in the second spot. Odds on Steno is third.
If you pay
Donegal
attention
Spirit
right
looks
now,
to be
the
an anxious
seven's in the
fourth.
lead.
Tracked by Reigning Jade off
My
for speed
two
in fifth.
is
Then it's Where's Larry on the inside, sixth. Then Blue
David
Pacific,
Miller. I have the
I'm a
two. He's in
Believer,
third place.
and
I have him
Pass and
first,
Stowe
second, and
continues to
third.
trail.
If he comes second,
Single
I'll
file
make
at the
money.
half in
If he comes
55
third,
and
I'll
29 seconds there.
be
for Rocket
okay.
Dale in
If
front,
he
a
comes
length and a
first,
half. Rocket
I'm
Dale,
going to be
Miraculous
ahead of
Dale
the
second. Onto the far turn
$106
they go.
balance
Donegal
I
Spirit goes
started
in
with.
attack mode for Dexter Dunn. Now
If
third
he
on the
wins.
outside. And staying in and getting shuffled back here is odds on
Again,
Steno.
this
Up
is a
second over.
high
Live
stakes-
cover for Reigning
a higher
Jade. Reigning
stakes
Jade now
race,
fourth on the
so,
outside and threatening. A shuffle for Where's Larry on the inside.
The bettors
Excess cover
really
for
know what they
Blue
bet on,
Pacific.
so-
It needs to fan out now as they turn for home. 3/4, 123.
They're turning for home. We got a 1 to 5 in the lead.
Rocket Dale's the target.
David Miller
Rocket
is
Dale
screwed up right
on
there.
The outside, Donegal Spirit
you
taking
see
it to
him, he's gotta make his
Miraculous
move.
Dale looking to shake loose with late pace. It's Rocket Dale, and here
This
comes
guy is
Miraculous Dale out of the
kaput,
pocket. But
kaput,
Rocket Dale is
kaput,
sprinting
kaput,
them.
kaput,
Rocket Dale, Rocket Dale, then Miraculous Dale, Donegal Spirit, Blue
The big
Pacific,
favorite one.
150-1.
The number one won the race 1.50 times. My God. Have the horses, not, my goodness, my goodness. My goodness. Times are incredibly
Judges have posted
fast.
7
185.
Rocket Dale. The 8 Miraculous Dale was
My
second,
two
5
came in
Donegal Spirit
fourth
third,
again.
7, 8, 5.
No,
Beautiful.
he came in fifth. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Holy guacamole. Okay, let's go here and minimize. Okay, and what I always tell my buddy Herbie Mumfries is don't go ballistic. Don't go ballistic on betting, and I'm starting to do that. Now we got $94 in the bloody balance. 94, I don't like that. Tracks. Century Mile, Downs at Albuquerque. Oh, we got Woodbine. Don't worry about Woodbine. It's would have bet 5 across on the 6. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, we bet $15 on the 6. And it's the yellow horse to look for. We're down to $79. Ouch, ouch, ouch. If he wins, we're back to our 100 balance. Let's,
Alan Bowden and Sherry Sumner. The caretaker is Steve Lawrence. Scratch.
let's watch the race, guys.
Here's 4. Lilu, Doug McNair.
Be right back.
McNair
Lucky
training,
is
Stonebridge
looking
Farm,
for some
Livingston
food.
Owens. Brody LeCain, the caretaker of the 4. Ella's Reason, number 5, Jonathan Drury with the Carmen Ocielo trainee. MT Stables Ontario Incorporated owns. Caretaker is Paige McDonald. Blinded by Delight, the 6, Phil Houdon for trainer Blair Burgess. Kenneth Seastrom is the owner. Caretaker is Linnea Burgess. And number 7, Glenborough. Travis Cullen, the owner and the driver. Jody Cullen, the trainer, caretaker, is Grace Marshman.
Sadly, the
Field four,
6
race
is
7, group of 6
favored
coming
at
to
2 to
post
1,
to kick off the late
which I
pick
shouldn't be
4
betting,
5
but
minutes.
Anthony Iba, sometimes you have to do it. Hi, Sugar Plum. You know who you are. I'm going to the pharmacy tomorrow. This has to end. This has to end. I'm gonna go get that stupid Chiantix medication. Let's try something here. Oh craps, I'm in flight mode. Mama Stugats. Watch this, guys. Oh my God, he's not answering. Did he kill himself or
Not in the moment. I'll call you back as soon as possible.
At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey Gimp, Goathead, I got an IPTV thing for you. You need internet. If you get internet, I can fix your TV. Stevie O, call me back as soon as you can. I need you to pick me a winner. There's Herbert, guys. Herbert Mumfries. Try him again.
Not in the moment.
What
I'll
an
call you
idiot.
back as soon as possible.
Yeah, call me back. I look like the dark side of the moon on one side of my face on this camera, don't I? I like it. Okay, 6 is at 9 to 5. I like them at 2 to 1. I don't like them at 9 to 5. This bullshit. So I get back 14, which will bring me to 79 plus 14, 89, 94 plus 4, 5 is 99 plus 4 is... that was a dumb bet I just made, man. I'm trying to make 3 times my $15. Ouch. Okay, the 6 looks lame. Oh God, the 5 looks nice. I don't like the 7. He's got soft muscles, but the 5 bothers me at 7 to 1. I should have bet him 20 across. Oh, crap. 48 seconds to the gate. You can see that up here, guys. Right there. 40 seconds, 39 seconds, 38, 37. Each Nissan she go. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I kind of forgot. I talked a bit about the Montreal Casino in the last. The thing is simply amazing, but pissed off there's no Ainsworths. I love the fact top dollar, double top dollar are there. I love the Aristocrat games, though it's not as good as Ottawa, not even close to Ottawa. Hard Rock, future home of Hard Rock Cafe. So now we're going to talk about my South Shore Casino, which is Playground. We need the yellow to finish first, the yellow number. Playground Casino. First time I went there, I was disgusted. Loved the restaurant. God bless whoever owns it and runs it. Awesome restaurant.
Blinded by delight. Lilu will take a tuck early into third.
It was cramped. You can walk around. I just felt.
I'm a doll. Ella's reason will trail. Into that first turn, Glenborough.
I've gone there 3 times since, and I have fallen in love with that beautiful place. They have poker tournaments, which is a key feature for a lot of people who enjoy this. This is my horse, the 6, right here, right there. You see it. I have it to win, place, and show. 5 win, 5 place, 5 show. If he wins, I get all 3 bets. So, talking about that casino, I, of course, got my casino card. If you look at one of my short videos, my shorts, I talk about the privilege cards.
Reason, 3/8 of a mile to go. Blinded by Delight is still there. Glenborough tracks from second.
Am I positive or negative there? I'm on the, let's call it break-even side after betting a few $1,000, maybe 15,000 altogether, 3/4 mark, okay? Let's go 6. You're going to win this one for Uncle George. Let's go 6. Nobody's going to touch the 6. Nobody beats the 6. Nobody beats the yellow. Nobody beats the freaking yellow. Nobody beats the yellow. Nobody beats my 6. 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 Nobody beats. Whoop whoop. Yeah, we got him. 8-5. You know what? $8 on a $5 bet plus your 5 back, $13 on a $5 bet. That's awesome. Okay, so back to Playground. So I kind of like it. Johnny Bones loves it. Though Ottawa is the place to go. Let's talk about staff. Gorgeously awesome. The security is very good. It's in Kanawagi. So the parking lot, you feel safe. As soon as you get in there, you park, you walk to the casino. You basically feel comfortable, you feel safe, you feel awesome. Second thing you do is you walk, security, they smile. There's the, as soon as you walk in, to the right side is the players area where you get your cards, you get your promotions, etc., etc., and they're very generous. I love that. Security. Yeah, tough guys. I like that. You walk, and as you walk through, you don't feel like, oh God, I gotta get through them. Oh God, I gotta get. Not whatsoever. They make you feel at home, but you don't mess around with them. I love that. As soon as you walk in, you're welcome with most of the times a jam-packed casino. A lot of players there. What's the average age? I would say in their 40s, if not 50s, and a lot of 60-year-olds plus. So that right away puts you at ease. It does for me. If you're young, not the place I recommend. Except when they have their concerts, you know, their Megadeth, Led Zeppelin tributes, etc. I'm sure that's awesome. I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to evaluate that, okay? So, it's pretty cool. They got a lot of nice machines. They have your
Let's look at the weather
aristocrats.
tonight, 7th. It's blinded
There's
by delight. Blinded by delight is a 5-year-old
again
daughter
for
Blinded
me
Delight out of the Art Major
a
mare,
few things I
Ladies
don't like.
Art.
No pinball.
This is a homebred owned by Kenneth Seastrom.
No
California, Blair Burgess, the winning
must hit
trainer,
buys.
and Phil Houdon, your winning reins.
But I understand why the must hit
Delight,
buys they
third
don't
win this
have
year from
because a
18
lot of.
attempts.
So
It is
I
career
made
victory number 10.
my
And a
43.10.
career best
Oh,
pocket
yo,
tonight
yo.
of 151
I
for
really bet
Blinded
for a
by
210 freaking show. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. We're talking about must hit buys. These freaking exactas are amazing. Okay, so how do we know? Okay, what was our balance? We were at $79, so to refresh. Woo! We're back at $105. Back to where we started. Awesome. Let's close this. We're going with a 6. We're going to bet the 6. We're going to bet the 6 of Meadowlands. What the fuck? $6. It's okay. We're even. Let's watch a race.
Control late in the stretch.
I can't help but think that Noel Daly's
She's got a nice
way
voice.
of doing
I like
things
her.
is working to perfection here. Sig Sauer
Okay,
got a
look
lead
for
start
the
in
yellow
season.
again.
1987
We're going
start of
after the
year.
6 of 9 to
And
1.
he's saved his best
Win, play, show.
most
So it doesn't
recent
matter if he comes
after
second.
two
We
good
don't
finishes in
lose.
the Hamiltonian
So
elimination.
we're
And
gonna go
final,
back to
killing
playground
average
in
with the victory over
Kanawagi.
Carl. He has a win in
It's
the
on
field, a
sacred
win in the New Jersey
Indian
Classic elimination. And I'll tell you what, 4 to 5 I think
land.
would be an overlay in this spot, despite how good Tony Adams is.
Yeah, and I just mentioned to you.
And I was
as
talking
well,
about I
thought
didn't
maybe
see
95 was a
Ainsworth
little
here.
short
I
on
didn't
Tony
see
Adams.
a
I mean,
lot.
I thought last
I didn't
week
see
he should have won that race. I don't know
what
if
I
you
wanted
know, obviously
Ainsworth.
It's hard to say that
I didn't
26
see
52,
what I
52
loved
but
in
he just,
pinball,
did not
top
want to
dollar,
get by anyway,
double
and that
top dollar,
discourages me a
top
little
dollar
bit.
deluxe.
I mean, I know he's really has been racing very, very well, and he was
double diamond.
second behind.
I didn't
Sig
see
Sauer,
much,
he
and that
also
really
beat
kind
Carl,
of
who was
pisses
third.
me
I thought
off.
that was probably one of the best races he's put
That
forth,
makes
and he's
me
very
unhappy.
consistent. as
Their
well.
aristocrat
He hasn't missed the
games,
board. He has 2
their
wins and 7
orbs
starts.
from the lightning
and I always
links
feel like he puts
to
everything he has in on
the
the racetrack. I was just very discouraged by him not getting
dollar
by many
storms,
J-Lo.
dollar links,
You know, if
etc.
people want to look at
is
number 6, Bellas Muscle
absolutely
Hill,
decent.
I will point out to them that the last 2 times
And you
Purple
can-
drove the son of Muscle Hill from the Nittany
Unless
Lion
they're
Bone.
extremely
A very good
busy,
second to
sit
Carl,
down and
a very
play.
good second to Sig Sauer, and
It's
stayed
not
flat in both
difficult.
the Hamiltonian elimination and the New Jersey Classic elimination.
You
This
won't
one's
see
up at 9 to
Chronos.
1.
Obviously, take nothing away from Tyler Beater.
You
and take
won't
nothing away
see-
from Scott Zeron, 2 very tremendous drivers. But sometimes
Okay,
horses
need,
just simply get along better with other drivers.
do I
and
need
you know, this horse
plastic
has made a
surgery?
break for David as well. But may obviously,
Boy, you can see
know,
the lines on my
Nifty has
forehead.
changed some things.
Scars
The
of
horse
age.
Is continuing to grow up and get better.
Uh,
you see 13 starts on
You
this
won't
season.
see a lot
He
of
was on
that
race
at
at the age of
playground,
2.
but you
So it's
will
lot of
find
catching
a
up.
lot
You
of
know, I
beautiful
had the Hall of
machines.
Fame trainer
You
tell
got
me
the
this a
Safari
couple of
machine,
weeks
which
ago
I
that
love.
you can race horses, or you cannot race horses
and
at
a
the
lot
age
of
of 2
current
and race them as
machines,
many
too.
times as you want before their stake season.
You're gonna
at the age of
find,
2, it always feels like you're chasing those horses. And he made a really good point. It made me kind of put into perspective when you're handicapping a card, looking at things like that, or when you're making decisions with your partners on horses
Shamrock's
you own.
Fortunes.
Because I feel like that could be a case for Bella's Muscle Hill here.
So
on
what?
race at
Why
the
would
age
I
of 2.
recommend
And
anybody anybody in
race very
Montreal
well,
make
and,
this
you know,
casino
8 of
to
the
go
13
to, or
starts,
anybody in
this season,
upstate
those
New
being
York,
on the board
a
hits,
casino to
but
go
still
to?
is going to chase horses who
One
have that
reason.
experience at the age of 2.
Benny
The
J
comp.
added Lasix, the most recent, and kept Tony Adams at bay as the one.
You know, casinos are
Benny J won it
psychopaths,
and
right?
paid almost
They
$11
wanna
shipping in from
suck you
Kentucky,
in
added
like
Lasix.
Johnny Bones got a
Can Joe
vacuum
Bongiorno upset
cleaner
the apple cart here?
and
I
a
think this is a good job
dandy
paying the board.
Dyson.
And, I think Joe was
from
a very nice
Casino-Rama
fit for this horse
as
last
a
time
gift.
out. Aggressively
So we
steered
drove
off of the gate. We did see
650
him aggressively
kilometers
use off of the
to
gate.
Casino-Rama so he can get his vacuum
Hamiltonian eliminations.
before he
Got
banned
away
himself
third,
for
removed
5
to the
years.
front, 51 and
Total
2.
idiot to
That was
do
when
that,
they obviously
but,
decided to put him into
he had to
the
do it.
eliminations in the Hamiltonian. That being said, you can't race on Lasix in Kentucky. You can't race on Lasix in the Hamiltonian.
I've been a member
elimination. How long
for
has this horse actually been bleeding? Because maybe he just hasn't been that comfortable.
2 months,
Race 9.
and I
3-year-old
just
Colts
got
and Geldings on the trot.
an email
Sidney
this
Sauer
week.
looks to
Mr.
keep his win streak
GT,
alive and up it to 3.
you have
For Noel Daly and Andy
won
McCarthy right now, they're 4 to 5 on the big board. In the second slot,
a
number
pot and
4,
pan.
Tony Adams S. He just missed in last, closing in 26 and 2. Can he get there
Give.
tonight for Ocas Fonstead?
So
and
they
Dexter
gave
Dunn?
me
The $250,000 New Jersey Classic Final for
a
3-year-old Colts
set
and Geldings on the
of
trot.
baking and
Set to
cooking,
go. Here's Ken Warkington.
not utensils, but pots.
Sugar Valley Farms
frying
warm-up
pan,
is complete.
non-stick.
It's post time. Preferred
I
equine
would be
starting
stupid
gate
not to go.
is rolling for the field of
And
10 here
that's-
in race 9.
What have I
For
played? 15 grand maybe there?
$250,000, a New Jersey Classic
lost.
Final, 3-year-old Colton Gelding
Money
Farm,
in.
sponsored
No,
by
more than
UMH
that.
Properties
Way more
and
than-
Congress
sorry.
Hill Farm.
You
At 4 to
got to
5,
look
the
at
1,
what
6
you're
Sauer.
betting, okay? Let's
9
say
to 5 to 4,
I
Tony
don't
Adams.
give a rat's ass what I
We're
bet.
on gate for race
The
9.
thing
ready
is,
for
they
start.
gave
Here
me
they come.
a cooking set, and I could get 4 of them this month by going once a week. No betting required. I go there, I present my card, I get my
Benny J flashing his
and
speed.
damn you, I'm
Muscle
going to
Hill
get
steps
one
up there.
because I'm not going to
Mr.
cheat
Bluebird and 6
and
Sauer on
go
the
there
rails,
4
third now
times,
into the
not
first
bet,
turn.
and
So
get
Tony
4 of them.
Adams looking to take a seat in 4th. And
So,
Bella's Muscle Hill is 5th
that's
on the
awesome.
outside, swings up and around Mr. Grant
And
on the rail.
every
Then
time
comes
I've gone
French
there, I've seen
Kronos,
people
followed
walk
by
away
Flight
with,
Landing,
you know,
Southwind Metric, and Hankins
they
Hanover.
hold in
Loose
their
leader,
hands a
Benny
box
J and
of
Joe
something.
Bongiorno at 16 to 1 here, 27.
How can they afford to do that?
Benny
so
J
much?
leads the
Well,
way, loose leader
here we
across
go
the
about
backstretch.
casinos,
Mr.
brick and
Bluebird
mortar.
looking to tighten in from second.
When a
6 Sauer is
casino
trotting in third.
offers
Tony
gifts,
Adams is 4th. And
it
Bella's
means
Muscle Hill is
they
5th by 2. Followed by Mr.
took
Grant,
away
another 2 lengths to French Kronos.
progressive
2 more, 2.5 more to
pooled
Flight
jackpot,
Landing and Southwind
meaning
Metric. And Hankins
if
Hanover, single
a
fall,
bunch of
and
machines
they are
were
at the
removed
half,
off
and
the
it's
floor and they
6
had a
Sauer taking over.
progressive
6 Sauer now with Andrew McCarthy, 55 and 3, 28
jackpot,
seconds. 6 Sauer,
that belongs
Benny J
to
are
the
1,
players,
2.
and they
Mr.
offer it
Bluebird is 3rd.
to
Edge
everyone.
outside, Tony Adams from 4th.
So,
that's Bella's Muscle
what
Hill.
do we mean by
5th on the
progressive?
outside, trying to gather
Every
some
time a
momentum.
player bets,
Mr. Grant
a
on the
progressive
inside,
goes
6th.
up.
French Kronos elite move to the
I
outside.
bet again,
7th,
the
then Flight
progressive
Landing,
goes up a
Southwind Metric,
penny.
And Hankins
He
Hanover
bets
passing 3
1
quarters.
penny. She
6
bet
Sauer, the one to gun
4
down
pennies,
and trying to
plus
do
dry
it.
roller.
Tony Adams on the outside means
So,
business.
the casino removes
123
that machine,
and 4 into the stretch drive and
doesn't-
unleashed is Tony
I
Adams.
think
on
my
the
6 is
outside.
coming 3rd.
Tony Adams.
No, he
And
might
on a
come
break
2nd.
goes
Come on, 6.
6 Sauer, 6
Come on,
Sauer
6
pro.
outside. Come
So
on,
it's
6, you
Tony Adams, a
motherfucker.
loose leader.
Come on, you
Mr.
bastard.
Bluebird is
Come on,
shaking
6.
with loose
Come on,
late
6.
with late
Come on,
drive.
6.
Bella's
No.
Muscle Hill 3rd.
It's coming
Tony
3rd. It's
Adams,
okay.
Mr. Bluebird looking
I got
for
the
a huge
6
shocker.
3rd. Mr.
Tony
Bloomberg,
Adams
Michael
holds on.
Bloomberg,
Mr.
the mayor of
Bluebird
New York,
and Bella's Muscle
ex-mayor.
Hill and French Kronos in 151.
I hope the long shot's got to pay $6 so I don't lose any money. That's bad. So, what they do is they remove a set of machines, and whatever the players have accumulated in the progressive payouts, they're obligated to pay. In the U.S., that's how it works. I'm sure it works in Canada. That's my 6 guys, 3rd.
Bluebird second.
Yay!
Bella's Muscle
So,
Hill 3rd. 7
the
French Kronos
progressive
4th. 4-2,
is
6-7.
not the casinos. It's not the Lotto Quebecs. It's not the gaming commissions. It belongs to the players. even in Vegas, if they remove a bank of machines that have a built-up progressive, the money that is in the progressive does not belong to the casino, it does not belong to the gaming commission, does not belong to anybody. Sorry, I was scratching not scratching, but I was removing a spot on my screen. It looked like fly poop. It belongs to the players. So what do casinos have to do? They have to give it back to players. Tony Adams. I wonder if it's any relation to the Adams family, one of my favorite families of all time, along with the Munsters. Gotta pay $6, the six. Gotta pay $6 so I don't lose any money. Because I bet 5 across on this mother. Okay. What are his odds? Gang, what are the odds? I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Gotta hit the road. Gotta hit the road. Deep sea diving round the clock, bikini bottoms like a go to Woodbine. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow. I'm not gonna bet Woodbine. I don't like it. Sorry guys, I don't like Woodbine. I do like Kansas Panic. Oh, Sylvain Fillon. Sylvain Fillon. I can't believe this guy's still alive. Used to be the best.
Number 4, Tony Adams, a brown colt, 3-year-old by Muscle Hill out of Dream Girl Hornline by Ready Cash.
We're at $93.57, as you can see. And we bet Sylvain Fillon also.
The trainer, Dexter Dunn.
We bet
driver.
The
it's his third
5 at 6-1.
Victory number 5. And it's a
okay, so I'm talking about how comps and progressives and removing machines work. So casinos removed a bunch of machines that have progressive.
Sponsored by
the players are owed that progressive. The Gaming Commission, I know in Vegas, and I know it's properly done everywhere else,
was second at 65-1.
Belongs to the players.
And $26. And the 6 Bellows Muscle Hill, $660. The Exacta 4-2, $100.
Playground is awesome for that.
4-2-6 trifecta, $813.
So going back to Playground, what did I like?
Pick 6, $200.
The staff, incredible. The serving of drinks, very bad.
Superfecta,
because it's not fast enough.
For 10 cents, 4-2-6-7.
You tend to get lost in the shuffle, but the girls are beautiful. They're friendly, pleasant to deal with. The desks.
The dime superfecta 488.
Gentlemen are amazing, beautiful.
4-2-6-7. Again, the pick.
The women are beautiful.
96. The pick 3-14-20.
And when I say beautiful, I don't mean, ooh, she got legs, she knows how to use them, she got boobs, you know. No, I'm talking about
50-cent late pick 4.
The eyes.
And standing by in the winner's circle, John Rallis and Dexter Dunn.
Tony Adams gets it done here in the New Jersey Classic.
That's what beauty is. It's when they look at you in the eyes, you know they're
in the elimination
nice.
Last week with the way he finished up,
and
were you confident that he could replicate a performance like he
awesome.
did here tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Restaurant, amazing.
Into the night with him.
Amazing.
He's been in great form. He wasn't eligible for the handle.
Amazing
so
restaurant.
He's coming in fresh and. Like you said, his elimination last week was
service
very,
second to none. Sometimes it's a bit too loud.
Type horses, right?
Let's be honest.
In the
it
division,
kind of
he was knocking on the door against
amazing.
Him, get the job done. But
smoking area,
up against the 6 hour
amazing. You're not going to find.
He felt great.
You
know, he
can't
was marching up pretty good in the last turn there.
On
a little bit actually, but You know,
the
it's hard to
Lightning
go
or
with
Dragons,
8-6
forget
hours
it.
straight,
They're
you know,
taken
with,
to
him
the
making a break,
gills.
but,
Who
You know,
cares?
he just felt
You
tremendous
go there for a
tonight, and,
smoke. You
you
got
know,
about
raced a great
4
night.
Ainsworths
Now, we
there.
did see
That's
earlier
it.
in the season, though, when Oka
There's
did
your
drive him in the
Ainsworth.
Stanley
It's,
Dance, he kind of seemed to let up a little bit before the wire when he did the
outdoors.
steer clear. Did he
You
feel that
can
way
go
when you cleared
smoke if you're
6
a
hour after he
smoker.
jumped it off?
And
Good charge up the inside.
smoking
Yeah, he was
lounges
waiting
are
on it a little bit.
available
Probably just a
everywhere.
little greenness, you
God
know.
bless. I
He
love
got
that.
left, you know, by himself
Until I
pretty good
do my
tonight. So it's a long way
chanting.
to straight when you're by yourself so early at the top of the street. So, but you know, he got going once he heard Aki's
Sorry,
coming
guys.
in, and you know, like I said, it was a good mile.
Let's see
job,
if
Dexter.
I
Thanks, Johnny.
got
Right, there's
back
Dexter
some
Dunn,
money.
Tony Adams, who get it done here in the New Jersey Classic Final.
Let's see if I got back some money. I'm back to $100 and I have a $6 bet. I'm floating tonight. That's all I want to do, unless I make a big score. But there's no horse race so far that's given me a chance. I'm back to 100 and I have a $6 freaking bet. So let's watch Woodbine. Watch race. Qu'est-ce que j'ai mis? Hold on, I forgot what I bet. What did I bet, for fuck's sakes? What did I bet? I'm not canceling the bet. See, I bet 15 here. I got 26 back. 2-1 odds. This is why I love horse racing over slots. Woodbine, I got the 5. Okay. 5 is the black horse, dark horse. It's Jersey. That's the color of the jersey. I bet that 7-1, 2 across. I'm not going to go crazy. So, where was I? So, where I'm talking about the staff, amazing staff over there. What would I give them? 9 out of 10. Who gets 10 out of 10? Rito Carlton, Ottawa. If I could give 11, I would give Rito Carlton, Ottawa 11 out of 10. Bartenders, amazing. Servers on the floor, absolutely amazing. VIP hosts, amazing. I gotta say it too. I'm not a VIP guy, but Johnny
Time for
Bones
race
is.
8. They're moving in.
His
Line
host
up,
is
field
amazing at
even money on 6.
what
Delightful
is amazing until he banned himself, the
Doug
idiot, for
McNair
5
this
years.
one, fresh off a pop-up series
In
score
Ottawa.
timeout.
Aurelia,
Was the 6th win of the season for the daughter.
his hosts were amazing.
Delight.
The idiot had to ban
Lineup
himself
set for a start.
because he couldn't control it. But
They're off
in
racing. Coming out well at the rail is Sportsline. Joined in the center.
Playground,
Kansas
his host
Panic.
is
Kansas Panic
amazing.
running in
Shook
step
his
start.
hand.
Down the center, Delight
A gentleman.
grandstand side travels Wild River Bumblebee. And Wild
So
River
Playground,
Bumblebee pacing up quickly
staff,
now.
amazing.
They move to make the lead. Sportsline is
Security,
back in second position
amazing.
white. Delightful
Machines,
3 holes
very
in,
nice.
Said no thanks.
Not
Drives
amazing.
on,
Or
26 and 4 that first quarter. So
they
it's
can't
Wild
compete
River
with
Bumblebee
Montreal
under
Casino.
attack from Delightful
RTP,
leader. Back in the third, Sportsline. Harry G travels fourth.
I can't
Fifth
really
win of the rail to
evaluate
Kansas
because
Panic.
it's not fair
Then
to
it's back
evaluate.
6 to Taylor's credit.
Uh,
Final 2 in the field. We have Major
You know,
Ferncoat.
online,
and
of
last
course,
is
you
Come
make
On
a
Hardy.
bag of more money
Field
and you
continues
lose
to
a
the
bag
midway
more.
point. We've got a pocket
If-
pop. Wild River Bumblebee is coming right up.
Anyone
after the
remember what I
leader.
bet over here?
Halftime in 55 and 1. Wild River Bumblebee. Handled
What did I bet
aggressively,
here?
powers to the front, back into
Did
second.
the
Delightful
Bumblebee
leader.
sting me?
2 to Sportsline third.
I didn't
Harry
see the
G
name. I like
tracking along from in
bumblebees.
fourth, 15
I'm
side to
terrified
Kansas
of them. I
Pack.
love them.
Then it's back to
Oh, there we
Taylor's
go.
Credit.
This is a
Gapping
horse
Major
I have.
Franco, 2 lengths back,
Let's watch
seventh
this
now.
guy.
And outside
Right
from
there.
8 steps,
Let's see
come
if
on
he
Artie.
can
Traveling
move.
to
Let's go
3/4.
5.
A 2
Let's
length
go
lead
5.
for
Let's go
Woodbine
5.
for Bumblebee.
Let's go 5. Let's
Delightful
go
leader
5.
second.
Let's go 5.
Sportsline is third.
Come on,
3/4
5. Come on,
past
5.
120,
Okay.
2 and 4
So
into the stretch. The one to track down, it's Wild River
5
Bumblebee.
is freaking
Here from
dead.
second tracks Delightful Leader. And Delightful Leader closing up now. Wild River Bumblebee at the inside. Delightful Leader on the outside. Powers
He
up
doesn't
alongside,
have
now
the
wide.
energy, the
And
5.
Delightful Leader strikes the front and draws
He's
away
finishing.
late. It's a
Not a
Delightful Leader
chance in
repeat.
hell.
Won it by a length and a half. Late driving second, Harry G in 151 and 1.
So that's the way it is. Uh, of course, another 6-1 at 1-2. I remember Herbert Humphreys years and years ago said, watch those freaking yellow horses. Ficou someone is I got nothing on the 5. Nothing. Ouch, Mama Stugatz. So, how would I rate Playground? I can't really evaluate RTP because that's not fair in playing for an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours. I can't evaluate Montreal's RTP. I can tell you that in Montreal, RTP, I can't evaluate that because RTP is over a long term of playing. Online, yes. Yes. When you play online, the 93 RTP, the 96 RTP casinos are way better than probable 80 plus minus RTPs on land-based casinos that have to pay salaries and have to pay employees and have to. But you know what? Why should I give my money to? If I want to lose, why should I give my money to somebody in Australia or in Kababuchastan? No.
In the sheer, career win 15.
I want to lose. I'd rather lose and keep it in the community.
It's like
too many favorites. I know like. So let's lower this. Let's see where we're at 100 or are we less? Yeah, we're at 100. We've lost $6. All this play without being the way KG has always bet. We're still at $100. Not bad. Let's go to tracks. Let's close this. Meadowlands, Standard Bred. 5's gonna fucking win. Yannick Gingras. We're going with Yannick Gingras on the 6. I don't like this, but should I? Let's do it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. I freaking like the 5, but I bet the 6. 2 across on the 6 because Yannick Gingras is on it. A Quebecer.
Stables Limited. Wish You Well is the 5 with Dave Miller, trained by Nifty Norman for Kovac Stables.
Look at the yellow jersey, the 6 and 9 to 1.
5, number 6 with Yannick Gingras, trained by Nancy Tactor for Tim.
I like that.
James Crawford the 4th, and Rich Preziotti.
Good muscles. Good muscles.
7,
I saw good muscles on the 6.
Andrew McCarthy, Travis Alexander, Karen Carroll. And Royal Desire, number 8 with
So
Kim
where was
Tietrich
I?
For Kathleen and Donald Lamontagne. New Jersey Classic Final.
Would I recommend Playground?
And audio-visual
100%.
For $150,000. Exacta trifecta.
If you're older,
the 50-cent late pick 4.
50
Arbitrage
plus.
Hanover at 4 to 5. Our best bet took a mark of 149 and 1.
And you
Upsetting
want
better is
to
nice
just
in the New Jersey Sire
enjoy.
And he shot home at 25.
I would recommend
ideal
Playground Casino
and draws well for
by far.
And Todd McCarthy at 2. Swim with the Current.
Restaurant
6 to 1. Made a triumphant return to the Big M with a
very nice.
150 and 3 last week.
Excuse me, if you're a perfectionist, that your noodles have to be perfectly cooked.
You well.
Your
at 4 to 5
pizza
right
has
now
to
with
be
the 4 arbitrage
uniformly
Wish
cooked.
You Well just missed with a thunderous rally in the audio final, and he tuned up with a commendable.
You're a
4th
perfectionist. Get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck out of my street.
4-2-5. Good luck.
But if you want a nice steak, a nice pizza, a nice set of onion rings, a nice salad, rock and roll for you, brothers and sisters.
Here standing alongside trainer Marcus
Nieces
Nylander,
and
who sends out a
nephews,
couple of
sons
starters
and
in the New
daughters,
Jersey Classic Final for 2
mothers
trotting
and
colts in race
fathers.
number 11. We're going to start
You're
off
gonna
with
enjoy
Goldwing
this.
first. Marcus missed a few weeks in the elimination last time out.
But if you're a perfectionist, just get the fuck out of my life. I don't want to know any. I don't want to know your name. I already forgot your name. I already forgot your name.
Last week, so he should
if you're
you and I
picky,
have been talking a
picky,
little bit off camera. Is he just a horse that maybe prefers a target
person
rather than being on the
that
lead?
picks on everything?
Definitely, you know, it seems
Just
like in
F
those
off.
Baber races and the race he won there earlier in the year that, you know,
We're
he's
talking
definitely
about
sharper when
being
he
a
comes from behind.
human
And the other quote that you send out
that
is Mountcastle
appreciates
up fourth. Another good
imperfection,
effort in the
that
elimination
appreciates
of some
when a
missed
woman
time.
has a
Was
scar
running out a
here.
little bit in the stretch though, Marcus.
makes
Is that
her
something that might be
beautiful.
able to be rectified tonight?
Yeah, we'll put a
When a
handful
guy
on the outside. Hopefully that'll help him.
opens
Otherwise
his
he's a
heart,
fast horse, so it's a wide
it
open
makes
race. You know,
him
it's one
strong.
of many that can win.
And you know what? Just quickly talk about his
don't
mannerisms.
care about
you know,
anything
leaving the
else.
gate and going towards the gate. We haven't seen too much early speed from him so far early on in his career, but a horse who looks really has a lot of talent. Just
and you know what I like
mannerisms,
best
going to the gate and
about
leaving out.
No, it's been good.
Playground,
Scott been taking care of
unlike
him,
Montreal,
and
which
it
I'll
was
talk
a little
about
stressful for
shortly.
a couple of starts there, so but last
I
time
didn't
he's,
see
a
one
lot better,
fucking
so
single
leave a little bit when
broccoli head.
to the race a little bit.
You know,
and,
these
yeah, like I said,
little
he's one
girly
of the
boys
horse
with
can-
broccoli heads.
Perfect and best of luck.
You know that. Not a single broccoli head. Thank God, hallelujah. I'm sure they would have been thrown out. Broccoli heads piss me off. Broccoli heads are sissies. Broccoli heads are. Broccoli heads are women in men's clothes and men's bodies. Let's go back to Montreal. Casino de Montréal. Staff. 5 out of 10. They're not friendly. They don't smile. Well, yeah, they liked my John Lennon white glasses, so a lot of the women said bonjour, and they kind of made me feel, And the women who work there are amazing. The guys, pathetic. Pathetic. They think they're it. They think they own you. They think they can boot you out. They think, sadly, that's Montreal Casino. The guys that work there are, for most part, not all sad. The women who work there are simply amazing. RTP in Montreal. It's not for me to evaluate. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to talk about RTP in Montreal because it's unfair. Montreal, oh, by the way, playground, no VIP. No VIP area, though they do have high limit machines. Montreal, VIP area. Pathetic. Next to a Rio Carlton future home of Hard Rock Cafe, Ottawa. Pathetic, their VIP area. Their VIP lounge, well, I can't get in there. We'll wait for November 3rd when my brother, Johnny Bones, is allowed to go back after a 5-year ban. And Johnny Got the Bone and I are going to go there. I love my brother. He can criticize me. He can do whatever he wants, but for heaven's sakes, I love the kid. We're going to go to the lounge, and all I'm going to say is amazing. Now, I hope to God he doesn't have to get back to the point of banning himself. Because if he does, it's going to destroy me. I'm $100,000 of betting away from being eligible for that for the High Rollers Lounge, which I can do by the end of the year. But really, do I want to? Johnny Bones, sa Kapao, isa del Fosmo, behave. Montreal. I hate to tell you guys, but why go to Vegas when you can come to Montreal and bet and not pay taxes? It makes no fucking sense. Oh. It makes no fucking sense. Montreal Casino has got every game imaginable. Aristocrats, you got plenty. Konami, too many. Ocean Spin, blah blah,
They're at the
blee.
gate now. It's post time for race 10.
IGT, left, right, and
Preferred equine
center.
starting gate rolling for the field of 8 for $150,000. A New Jersey Classic.
Self-serve drinks, left,
Sponsored by Solutions
non-alcoholic.
Incorporated.
Off limits.
At even
to me.
money, both of them here, 4
Bars,
and 5.
awesome.
Arbitrage Hanover and Wish You Well.
Bartender.
Favoritism. Now even money on the 4. Arbitrage Hanover, 6 to 5 and 5.
I can't
Wish you
compete
well.
them
On gate race 10.
against
Here they come.
Ottawa, who are the best, but they are good. Floor service sucks. I don't
And the
even know
rock.
if it exists.
Arbitrage
What can I bet
Hanover,
for
Wish
time?
You Well's out fast. Mr. 305 on the
I
outside.
forgot. I bet
and
the
Swim
yellow
with
jersey.
the Current
Okay.
is going for the lead.
It sucks.
Swim with
It
the
sucks.
Current. Better
It
Make
sucks.
a Wish cuts the
It
corner.
sucks.
To the
It
outside, Arbitrage Hanover
Worst
challenge for
ever
the lead
casino
now. Wish You Well
when
going
it
up
comes
on the
to floor
outside now,
service.
4th now, 3rd and gaining. So Better Make a Wish already back to 4th on the inside. Lazarus Star is 5th. Then Mr. 305 and all right, and Royal Desire. At the opening quarter, 2 wide. Here comes Wish You Well and Dave Miller, 27 and 4. Wish You Well strides out here and takes the lead from Arbitrage Hanover. So it's Swim with the Current
My
tracking
six is
third,
in
Better
sixth
Make a Wish is
place.
fourth.
He's going
And
nowhere.
Then it's Lazarus Star on the inside fifth.
Come on,
Mr.
yellow
305,
jersey. Finish
followed by-
second at least, for God's sake.
And Royal Desire continues to
Because
trail.
I'm going to bed
And now
soon.
surging back to command here is Arbitrage
Surging
Hanover
back.
and
Blah,
Todd
blah, blah,
McCarthy.
blah, blah, blah.
55 and 4, 28 seconds. Arbitrage Hanover back
That's
to
my
the
horse
top.
right
Wish
there.
You Well.
You see where my
is
arrow
second.
is?
Swim with the Current third.
And he
taking a
moved
peek to
here.
the outside as they hit that far turn. Better Make a Wish. Fourth on the inside.
Better Make a
then
Wish.
It's Lazarus Star fifth. Wish You Well to the outside sixth.
Oh, Christ.
And
I like
on
the
the
one.
inside, getting underway. As they head to three quarters, there goes Mr. 305
3/4,
to the
I'm
outside.
going nowhere.
And all right,
Big
all right,
favorite.
all right. And
A 2 to
trailers
5,
Royal
9 to
Desire
5.
at
Go
three
fuck
quarters.
off. Fuck
And
off.
Arbitrage Hanover 124 and 3 into the stretch drive. Arbitrage Hanover by 2. Wish You Well still in the pocket.
My
spot,
six
getting
is not
outspread
going to
here
show up.
With Swim
So,
with the Current in fourth.
that's what I'm
And
saying
Better
about
Make a Wish
Montreal.
on the
Montreal
inside now fourth.
has got-
To the wire. Arbitrage Hanover. Arbitrage Hanover, a dominant winner. Arbitrage Hanover. Then Wish You Well.
Sorry, I was watching
Swim with
already.
the Current and Better Make
Montreal
a Wish.
Casino.
150 and 2.
Friday night is amazing. They got live bands on the floor. Amazing music if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70-year-old. You will be amazed at the music. Last time I went before, or was it after COVID? Let me think.
Number 4, Arbitrage Hanover, 150 and 2/5.
Before
by the judges
COVID
here.
hit
5,
me.
Wish You Well second. The 2 Swim with the Current third, and 1
Was it
Better
after?
Make a Wish fourth. 4, 5, 2,
Sorry,
1.
brain fog, COVID. I went there. I did okay. They have an amazing dance floor, and it was jam-packed. You would think, okay, so they're playing. Da-da. She is the dancing queen, only 17. The dancing queen. You know what? It was jam-packed the floor. I love that. People were having a great time dancing. People were having a great time doing videos, which I'm going to do next time. And put it on YouTube. It was amazing. I love that. I love that. It was amazing. It was Friday night. I think 8 p.m. Bonjour, mes amis. Je suis francophone. I'm talking like a French guy or a slight-jawed British guy. So that was amazing. It's too bad I don't drink. The bar was rocking. The bars, multiple floors. That's one thing about Montreal. You got multiple floors. Any machine in existence that you need to play, you're going to find. Sadly, I asked 5 slot attendants, are there any Mustang 2s or other Ainsworths, like Eagle Bucks?
Number 4, Arbitrage Hanover.
They couldn't answer me. No, we don't know what those machines are.
Out of Anna Hanover
That's
by
sad.
Beach somewhere.
They need to be
Bred by
trained
Hanover
better.
Shoe Farms in Pennsylvania.
And
Pelling
by
Racing,
walking
Greenwich, New
around
Jersey,
every
Rojan
floor,
Stables, Wilmington,
I didn't
Delaware,
see
Bridle
Eagle
Path
Bucks.
Stables Limited,
I didn't
Austin,
see
New
Mustang
York.
2.
That's 2
Mustang
finals
1.
for trainer Brett Pelling. Winning
Nothing.
Todd McCarthy. Win number 6 in
I
8
didn't
starts
see any
this season.
must
7th
hits.
career victory. 150 and 2. The final quarter.
And I
scored
understand the must
25
hits because
at
people
4/5
exploit that.
for
So,
Arbitrage
to
Hanover.
all exploiters,
Winning this New
should
Jersey
be
Classic
banned.
Final. Sponsored
Anyone
by
who
Solutions
exploits
Incorporated, provider of network
must
and
hits by
audiovisual services
in a group
to
of
the
players
Meadowlands.
should all be banned. And
Presented
this
by
is
Jim Miner.
the biggest casino. Oklahoma is, I don't know, in the U.S., They got guys who go and sit next to you smoking till you get off your machine. You know what?
It's
I
official
would
for Arbitrage
look at
Hanover
the camera at
560.
casino and ban them for life.
The
from
place
the casino.
prices are not being displayed
There are
on
groups
the
of players
board.
who use the
The
must-hit
4-5
buy
exact at 1060. The 4-5-2
progressive.
trifecta $22.
That should be banned from the
For
casino.
Arbitrage Hanover 220 to show.
Anyone who
5
goes
Wish
there
Well,
and
210 and
publicly
Swim with the card,
posts
220.
that they are playing because they are taking advantage, called advantage play of a must-hit,
No changes in the
should
upcoming
never
11th
be
race
allowed
New
in that
Jersey Classic
casino
Final
again.
for
They
two-year-old
should be
colt and gelding
blocked,
trotters.
banned,
Sponsored by
and
Odds On
removed,
Racing.
and never allowed to
Exacta
play again.
trifecta 10 set high
Because
5
they ruin it
and pick 3.
for the
Race 12, scratch 2, Swan's Eye,
99.9% of us.
Race 13, scratch 10, Seve Miraz, injured.
Motherfuckers. Excuse me.
And
Sorry.
number 4, Arbitrage Hanover, paid $240 to place.
Close it.
The 5, Wish You Well, $210 to place.
Let's go. I'm going to do one more bet and call it
All right,
a
standing
night.
by, winner's circle.
Okay, remember
It's
my
Dave
train of
Little
thought must hit spot.
And Brett Pelling.
Well, he's New Jersey. Because I know you want a piece of him. You know. Yeah, and he's just such a...
Okay, we're going to make a $6 bet. We're going to do a trifecta, 20 cent, 1.
All right, let's talk
3,
with Brett Pelling now, the winner of the
6,
three-year-old Colton Gelding Pace with Arbitrage
8.
Hanover. You know, I was just asking you, Brett, before we went on, about Arbitrage Hanover's road here. You won from the 10-hole in the New Jersey Sire Stakes final rather impressively, and I was kidding with you that night about supplementing to the Meadowlands Pace. We know that it's a big ask. But yet he really hasn't danced many of the big dances this year. What's been the story with Arbitrage Hanover?
Are you kidding?
Well, you know, he's a New Jersey
Not
horse. He was a
gonna
bettor's
waste my
wish. When he was 2, he had a couple of little glitches in his gait and everything, and you know, I'm super happy how he's come back. I mean, a little bit of a surprise that he's handled it as well as he does, but he's just turned into a real professional racehorse now. And he has other races to finish out the year, and not the Breeders' Crown, but he has you know, a few other things, so he'll do fine.
When you won the New Jersey Sire Stakes final, you were sitting a 2-hole trip. Tonight,
What do we
Todd
have
opted to
in
go
the
back to the
account?
lead on Wish You Well. It's
94.
obviously a quality horse. Was that something that you were pleased
Let's
with?
go with 3 down for
Well,
a
I
buck.
was a little apprehensive, but Todd's
We're going
Todd,
to
and
bed
he, you know,
soon,
he knows what
so
he's doing.
that's the
and
last bet of
he
the
just
night.
felt at some point either he was going to get stretched or the other horse get stretched, and
9-3,
We're betting on the 2 guys. That's a blue horse. $1 across. We're going to call it. No, we're not. I'm not an idiot. Bat 2 started good. There he is.
She's got it all. 6th in Overland is Silver Label. Then it's back 7th to Caviar and Crackers. Style
That's
for a
my
Mile
2
Trails.
right there, guys.
They're into that first turn and out to take the
He's
lead.
got
Tells
good
in a row.
odds.
Prohibition Legal sitting second. Huntress
53
third,
to 1.
Hanover fourth at
Anyway,
100,
so
26 and 3.
yeah,
She's
they
got her
got
fifth.
a
Silver Label took
a
it to
Wind
sixth,
Star
just ahead of Caviar
is
and Crackers,
infamous
trailing at the rail
for
of
must
Style
hit
for a
by
mile. No action just yet from the backfield
let's-
as Tells in a roll. Once again able to
for
set
must
the
hit
tempo.
by
Lead to the length. Back into second, Prohibition Legal. Huntress is right there with them from in third. Sylvia Hanover,
no,
6-5 favorite, sitting just off the speed.
Cartels
Second, fourth. Then it's
that
She's Got It
go
All,
there
Silver
and
Label
just
heading
go
our
after
way.
the must hit
Caviar
spy.
and Crackers starts to
They're going to get
and Trilly
fucking
right side
banned
goes
and
Style for a
rightfully
mile.
so.
Halftime, 56 and 1. 29
Now,
that
Montreal,
second quarter.
can you
Moving into the
please
final
bring
turn.
some
Tells in a row, leading it a length.
Ainsworth
Prohibition Legal brought
there?
in second. Here's first over speed from Silver Label third.
Can you
Huntress
bring
in
some
a third from in
Ainsworth
fourth.
there, please?
Caviar and Crackers fifth outside.
You don't
Sixth
have
and up on the move
Ainsworth,
goes
guys.
Style for a mile.
That
Barefoot
sucks.
seventh is Sylvia Hanover, and the last one coming to 3/4. She's Got It All. Mare's Race. Bumper to 3/4 in 1:24 and 2.
Might
and
do
it's
it,
a sprint
but-
again. Still there with the lead. Tells in a roll. Silver Label from first over.
Might
Pocket
do
Center,
it, but-
Prohibition Legal trying to angle out. They're in a tight spot. They're trading paint there.
Look at
In
her.
Deep stretch.
Look at her.
To the
She's
front now
dead.
comes Prohibition Legal. Outside speed from Silver Label, but it's Prohibition Legal and Silver Label. Prohibition Legal, Silver Label, very tight at the line. It's either Prohibition Legal or Silver Label. A photo for win.
My 53 to 1 came 5th. Woo!
Great finish there. Prohibition Legal inside, Silver Label on the outside. Very, very tight.
It.
Tight for that win photo.
Excuse
Mile time,
me?
151.
You gotta be
2.
joking, right?
Another look at it here. 6. Prohibition Legal knifing through off a ground-saving trip.
You gotta be
Silver Label
joking.
on the outside.
You gotta be
Photo
joking. My
between the
53 to
Galucci
1 came
cows.
third.
In 151 and 2.
You gotta be joking, right? This is a joke, right? My 53 to 1 came third. This is a joke, man. He fucking came third. I don't believe this.
Good look at it
53 to 1. Are you?
Prohibition
Did I
Legal
even
inside
bet him?
Did get the edge. Held on to win it by a nose.
The blue game.
Silver Label.
I must be in La La
2
Land.
Huntress third. 3 Caviar
8,
Crackers. Finished 4th.
6, 8, 2. Okay, that's a joke, right? Is that a joke? What did I bet? I bet him win place in the show for a fucking buck. Is that a joke or what? That's a joke, right? That's a joke. Come on.
To Victory Lane, the winner of tonight's 9th race. It's the 6. Prohibition Legal.
That's a
Prohibition
joke,
Legal,
man.
a 5-year-old daughter
Come on.
of the
That was a
Speedway
joke
Mare
bet.
Catch a Wish,
I
homebred
caught a
by
53 to
Alar
1 to
Farms,
come third
trained by Nick Galucci, driven
on a
and bred by
$1
Louis Philippe
win
Waugh.
place show bet. Is that a
Prohibition
joke?
Legal's second win this year, the 12th of her career.
Louis Philippe Waugh. What is this
Pace
with
of the
these
mile.
Quebecers? Are we
Here
that good
tonight
at
to
racing horses?
151
Or are we fixers?
and 2 in a prep for the Milton Stakes next weekend.
Brrr.
It's Prohibition
53
Legal.
to 1,
It's
the
one
motherfucker. 50.
2-1 victory here in
Okay,
tonight's
let's
Fillies and Mares Preferred.
log this 1 second. What the fuck is this? What just happened? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? What's going on? I'll be right back, guys. I kind of kicked myself off. I'm a pathetic streamer, haven't I? Okay, let's go to tracks. Let's go to Woodbine. Let's go to watch race. Let's expand. Fucking 2 didn't do bad at all, eh? So got 8-6. Let's see what their odds are. Let's see what their odds are. Let's go back. 8-2. With the 7 to no, excuse me. A 9 to 1. And a 4 to 1. So we did not get a big favorite. We did not get the 3. I'm gonna win on a $1 bet, 1 win place show. Can you give me the
Nitrate's on its
results,
way.
motherfuckers? Let's go.
They're
We're at 94. We should be a $3 bet. We should make back $6.
Huntress. Way out wide, tells in a roll. Sylvia Hanover fourth. Taken back into fifth.
Hasn't
She's
paid
got
yet.
it all. Sixth and overled is Silver Label. Then it's back seventh to Caviar and Crackers.
Or did it?
Style for a Mile Trails. They're into that
Let's
first.
go to
turn.
results.
And out to take the lead, tells in a roll. Prohibition Legal sitting second. Huntress third. Sylvia Hanover fourth at a quarter of 26 and 3. She's got it all.
7:30
Silver sixth.
at $7.30. We bet $3. We got back
No action just yet from the backfield as tells in a roll.
$3.
Set the tempo.
$3.
Prohibition Legal. Huntress is right there with them from in
15
third. Sylvia
times
Hanover
2,
6 to 5
$6.30.
just off the speed
Big,
from back and forth.
sad
Then
payout.
She's got it all. Silver Label getting underway. Caviar and Crackers starts to wind up and trailer outside goes Style for a Mile. Halftime 56 and 1.
So we lost $12. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, we're at $94. So we've lost 6 plus 6, $12. That's not cool. Andy Miller, Scott Zeron. Going with the red jersey, Yannick Chigra. What do you want me to tell you? I love Quebecers. Last bet of the night, guys. Last bet of the night. I don't want results in base. I want to watch the race.
Stick on the rail and kind of hope for everybody to, pull. Lately, I feel like a lot of drivers are pulling, and the shortest way around the track wins. So it'll be interesting to see. I am a little shocked that
We went with a 1-2 across on him.
I figured he would take
to
some money
win.
off of that very
Pays $8.
game effort
To place
in that
probably pays
elimination, and
$6.
a very good effort in
To
the
show
kindergarten
probably pays
prior
$4.
to that. I didn't think he was going to be this short.
No, certainly we're all fans
I
of
want to
Marcus
keep
Milan.
some
We know that
money
he's great
because I
with
really
trotters.
want
This is a
Herbert
good looking
Humphreys
colt by
here
Muscle
tomorrow.
Hill, who did close well in last.
Let's
but he was just a little
get
bit
nasty.
too far back to be a big threat in his elimination. So obviously, somebody out there really is a big fan of Mount Castle. And go ahead and make my day, by the way, as Hidalgo still up there 3-1. What has to happen for Mount Castle to win?
Get away closer, I guess. I don't know. It's not even that he got away that far back. I kind of just think he got stuck in some, too much flow, I guess, because he just had to make that big move as a three-quarter pull, and he just couldn't quite track down horses. He did make up some ground. That being said, he did have 8 days off.
Yeah, I just think that Scott is going to have to find himself in a live flow, because I don't know that Mount Castle is a horse who can race close to the action and win, although certainly he can prove me wrong in this spot. Right now, he's still hanging on as the 2-1 favorite. So, here in the 11th race, our final stakes event of the night as we bring the curtain down on the $1.6 million finals. I'll take the one, Hidalgo, who right now is 5-2. Jessica,
I know
has
you
the
have
three,
no
Go
phone.
Boom, who's up there
You
at
have
6-1.
no TV.
And Ken Warkentin,
But I'm
he wants to
inviting you
go
over
ahead
tomorrow night.
your day. With the
you
4
can
horse,
eat some
who's the
chicken,
2-1 favorite. Race
and
11.
we can bet.
We're all set to go.
Go,
Post-race
rock
reaction
and
in the
roll,
winner's
man.
circle.
Call me back.
Let's go to Ken Warkentin for the call of the New Jersey Classic for 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings.
It's post time. Preferred equines. Starting gate is rolling. $250,000.
Last bet of the night,
Jersey
guys.
Classic Finals,
Look
sponsored
for the
by
red horse to
Odds
do
on Racing.
something.
And 2-1 the 4. Go ahead, make my day. 5-2 on 1.
That's what I
Hidalgo.
bet.
And the same for
don't
6.
remember.
Mountcastle 5-2. Here they come.
Yeah, the red horse, the one.
Two-year-olds are off and to
Win or
rise.
lose,
They
it's
talk
last
about
bet of the
outside.
night,
There
because
goes,
tomorrow I want to do a Herbert.
CC, or make that
Humphreys,
go boom from between
speed.
horses. That is Go Boom going to the lead, but challenging him is Go Ahead, Make My Day on the outside. And then it's Hidalgo on the rail as they round the first turn. That's Mountcastle, and it is Scott Ciron driving that one. And on a jet plane, settling in fifth on the cones, followed by Kevlar CCL. And next it's Precise Landing on the inside, followed by
My one is in third place.
And
He's got to
backing
finish
away there
second
to
for me to
last
break
was
even.
Safe Talk. To his inside comes Bacchus ninth.
Hidalgo,
27
man.
and
Come on,
4
Hidalgo.
across the backstretch.
That's a
following.
nice
Go ahead,
name. You
Make
gotta
My Day
win.
and Dave Miller leading the way. It's a go
Guys,
in the
I'm
second
just
spot.
trying
Moving
to
interest
act
there out of third
stupid
goes
to
Hidalgo,
make
and
this
Yannick
fun.
Gingras makes a bid for the lead. A gap of 2.5 lengths to Mountcastle.
That's my
fourth
one
on the
outside. Look at that.
On
He's
a
taking
jet
the
plane
lead
is fifth. And
like
then
a
it's Kevlar
total
CCL
complete
sixth.
idiot.
Precise Landing at seventh.
Hidalgo.
Followed by Forward Path at the rear
Yannick
with
Gingras.
Bacchus and Safe Talk
Mon
at the half.
amour.
Just like that,
Je
Hidalgo
t'aime.
took over. He's 5
Sarapao.
forward. 57
Amore.
seconds, a soft pace. Hidalgo in front.
I talk
Go
four
ahead,
languages.
Make My Day now second. Gold
English,
Bloom on the outside,
read.
third. Mountcastle
Okay,
picks
let's
up his
talk
cover,
British.
second over in fourth.
Love
on
you.
a jet plane,
Let's
fifth
talk
and third
Scottish.
over right now.
Love you.
Kevlar CCL
Love-
sixth
oh,
on the inside,
Christ.
heading by three
The
quarters.
three's not
Gold
gonna give
Bloom
it
on
to
the
him.
outside for Dexter Dunn.
But
Taking
the
it to
three's
Hidalgo
gonna die and
on
the six
inside.
gonna fuck us
As
all.
Go Ahead, Make
Watch
My
this.
Day needs to shake loose from the pocket spot. And Mountcastle.
Come on, one.
3 wide.
You blew him apart. Come on, one. Come on, one. Come on, one. Hold it. Hold it, Hidalgo. 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 No, 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 no,
McCarthy
no,
at 12-1 on a jet plane. Then Go Ahead, Make My Day, Hidalgo, and Go Boom in 150.
He finished third. I got some money back. Now, what is the two at? We need long shots with him. Hidalgo. I love horse racing. I love it. 2, 4, 1. Let's take a look at what the 2 was. He was a big favorite, wasn't he? Motherfucker was a favorite. 12-1 wins a race. 2-1. Okay. So I'm lucky to get back my money. Guys, you know gambler's fallacy, right? Last bet if I lose, last bet if I win. It's gambler's fallacy.
Plane, the
Let's
unofficial
bet again.
winner in 153.
Craps.
The 4 Go Ahead, Make My Day second, 1 Hidalgo third, 3 Go Boom fourth, 2, 4, 1, 3.
Ah, that cost me $12 fucking dollars. 13689. One. What am I at? 76. But we haven't had. Hasn't paid yet. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get some pudding.
Number 2 is On a Jet Plane, a 2-year-old bay son of Walner out of Noble Lover by Cadabra. Bred in Pennsylvania by Buckhaven Farm. Co-owned by the trainer Noel Daly of New Jersey, Showblom Racing of Florida, LA Express Stable, Pennsylvania, Mr. Jonas Jarvinen of Florida. Andrew McCarthy with his third New Jersey Classic final tonight, a double for Noel Daly. Second career victory in 6 starts for On a Jet Plane, And a new mark here, 153 flat. The final quarter on the board was 27-2. So it's on a jet plane, and the Thunder from Down Under scores a triple. New Jersey Classic Finals tonight. This one's sponsored by Odds On Racing, and it's a Noel Daily double. $26, $740, $540. The 4 Go Ahead Make My Day, $380 and $280, and the 1 Hidalgo, $420. 2-4 Exacta, $76. The 2-4-1 Trifecta, $312.20. The pick 3, $440.
So I made
The
50% of what I bet. Let's see.
was $178.35. 2-4-1-3-6.
Should be at $78, $79. Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. Watch this. You see that pink thing? $81. Yay.
4-4-2.
But don't forget, I bet $12 now, guys.
In race 12, scratch 2 Swan's Eye, sick. Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta in the final pick 3. Race 13, scratch 10, Seve Mirez, injured.
Boy, my mouth looks dark. I gotta get a better
And we're just
camera.
about ready
Sorry,
here.
guys.
John Rallis with trainer Noel Daly.
I gotta get a way better camera than this.
On a jet plane captures this New Jersey Classic final. I'm here with winning trainer Noel Daly. Noel,
Hey,
this guy was
that's
inching
the
closer, but he
scammer,
exploded
right?
at
The
the top of
slot.
the lane tonight. I mean, what was the difference in this effort tonight?
He's very genuine, the little horse. He's just learning. You know, he's not the greatest to steer, as you can see with Andy there tonight. I don't often pull the shoes on the 2-year-olds, but I decided to do it tonight.
Install
and,
my
him
app.
all off, and he was,
Amraja.
once he had him straightened out, he said he's got a
NG.
good turn of speed there.
Install the app.
Talk about this
Fuck
cold
you
when you were
guys.
breaking him. Did he show kind of the ability that we saw tonight early on?
Yeah, always. He had a little problem. His breathing issues. Sometimes he could make a bit of noise for us, so we just had to take our time with him. Always a little sidewinder to steer. He was probably the cheapest of the colts I bought all year, and for a Walner we gave $30,000, which was less than his service fee. And but always been very genuine. It was just a matter of him getting squared away, and he seems to have done it now.
Now, something obviously that you don't do often, pulling the shoes on 2-year-olds, or maybe this year rather. Is that something now, given what you saw from him tonight, with that effort and that equipment change, is that something you're going to look to do in stakes races looking forward?
Yeah, I can't. You can't do it all the time. I did it with Isla and Buy Around there tonight, and they were both. You know, well, that was Buy Around, so second time.
I think I'm gonna.
You can't get away with it all the time, but the track was good tonight.
I'm gonna
and going for money.
stop
and he's
the
not in
casino
everything. Actually, I can probably use my
And,
million slot now because I didn't
start
put him in the previous round
enjoying
and that. I was just going to give him a short prep and then put
this.
him away. But he was good tonight.
Best of luck, Nolan. Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing him in Canada now. I guess that the spoiler alert there, but that race certainly deserves him participating in that.
Yeah, I've got the slot now. I didn't think I had anyone to use it on, but he's paid his way now.
Perfect. We're looking forward to it, and best of luck the rest of the way, Noel.
Okay, thank you.
All right, there's Anna Jet Plane who gets it done here in the New Jersey Classic Final.
Fudge pudding, irresistible, irresistible. No, selection for Metro.
Two-year-olds are off and trotting. Safe talk on the far outside, but there goes CC, or make that go boom from between horses.
What?
That is
I don't
Go
have
Boom
metal
going to
and
the lead,
fuck you.
but challenging him is Go Ahead Make My
I don't
Day
like
on the outside.
One 13689. I gotta go to a cross on someone, so I gotta evaluate, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna do some statistics. Serge, j'ai augmenté les ventes. Collusion Hanover. The 4. Collusion Hanover. Holy Jesus Christ. Holy Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, this will ruin my entire night.
Tenth race horses are moving up to the gate. We've got a
I
full
bet
field
60
of
bucks on the
10.
4 and I quit.
Favorite number 3, Singing in the Rain, going out for training.
No Herbert Humphreys
On the
tomorrow
board in
if the
2-3
4
so
does
far.
not
The show
come
went
in.
A long way on the lead last time out. Came up second, beat just ahead.
I'm
Lead
sick.
favorite that night. Public going right back to this one tonight at 8-5, 9-5 on the 6. Greatest
I just
Pleasure.
like the 4 so
It's
much.
time.
That's a green jersey. He better win. And screw my combination bet.
The gate swings into the stretch. Gapped off is 7, Resilience. They're off and pacing. Good beginning at the rail. Kalina Diamond pressing out with speed. Center of the racetrack. Collusion Hanover splitting through is Singing in the Rain. 4th outside, 2 Greatest Pleasure. Taken back inside, Tea Party Hanover 5th.
It's
6
the 4. The green jersey. I have 20 win. 60 bucks I bet on the fucking 4 like an idiot.
Into that first turn is Make Out with
7
Me.
to 1
That one
fucking
he'll
odds.
get. Further back outside goes We Meet Again, and trailing is Resilience.
I just
who had
couldn't
a horrible
resist
start,
like
gapped the gate by 6 lengths.
a loony.
To be gapped.
How
Wheeled by the
stupid
quarter
can I
at
be? He's
27-2,
winning.
and as they
This
move
is
through the
not
back
good.
stretch, it is Collusion Hanover up front. Here's Pressure. Out of 3rd is Singing in the Rain. Is rushing up to challenge that foe. Singing
Fuck
in the
you,
Rain, brush to the
the
front.
3
Leading a 2-hole trip from here for Collusion Hanover.
It's good.
Kalina
I like
Diamond
where
is
the
third,
4
Joanna
is.
back to
Second
Greatest
place and
Pleasure
the 3
fourth.
really
Halftime throwdown,
burned a bit
55 and
of
1.
his ass,
Back there
and the
from
1's
fifth as they pace
useless.
the final turn is Tea Party Hanover, going to be tracked around the turn by Better with Glasses. It's another 2 back to Pass to Delight, followed by We Meet Again.
Don't sing in the
3
rain,
lights
singing
back
in the rain.
Resilience, and trailing is Make Out with Me. They come to 3/4, and it's the 3-5 favorite, Singing in the Rain, leading the way just over a length in front.
Come
Collusion
on.
Hanover is
Please,
right there
4.
in second, starting
Please,
away
4.
with
Can I
its
have some
quarters,
soup?
123 and 2 into the stretch they come. Singing in the Rain is still there with the lead. Collusion Hanover.
Come
pulls
on,
pocket.
4. Come
Still
on,
with 3
4.
lengths to
Push
make
him.
up, though. Into
Push
the rain,
him,
Kalina
4.
Diamond is
He
third,
can't
splitting on through
beat
late
him.
Greatest Pleasure.
He's going to
Then
be
outside,
there,
Tea
but
Party
he can't
Hanover,
beat the
deep
3.
stretch.
Come
And
on,
still
4.
Singing in
Not
the
the
Rain, comfortably in
1.
front.
Not
Up
the
inside with
1.
Kalina
No,
Diamond,
no.
Singing in the Rain to take the finale over Kalina Diamond.
No,
Collusion
no,
Hanover.
no,
Outside
no.
Tea Party Hanover.
I caught
and
him in
Better with
3rd
Glasses
place.
in
That's
151
bullshit.
and 1.
At least I had a 23 to 1 there. Okay, the 6 didn't come in, the 10 didn't come in, so I'll make my 60 bucks back that I bet, and I'm going to lose on the combination. Okay, the 3 won by a mile. The 1 at 23 to 1, and the 4 at 7 to 1. Let's see what I get back. I'm sorry, guys. I got to go here and see if my pool's going to pay me back. Pool totals. Let's take a look at the show pool. What came in? I forgot. Okay. He's got 1,700. He's got 700. He's got 500. So 17 plus 13 is 3,000. $3,000 left in the pool. 1,000 each. $1,000 will pay 700. And not. I'm gonna make back
Top 5
50 bucks.
finishers
Big
on the board.
fucking
3, 1, 4, 2, 10.
$1,700. Okay, so I get his money, and everybody gets everybody else's money. This is not good. Not good.
Coming back to
We'll
victory
wait for the
numbers,
payout. I got
singing in
21
the
bucks
rain,
left.
singing in the rain, a 3-year-old
Be I ever so
Buffalo
lucky to
Yankee
get
out
it
of
back
the
to
Sun
60.
Somewhere Mare Carousel. Rick's Huron Stables, Dean Lockhart, John Donato, the owners. Rick's Huron Trains, it was James McDonald.
You had to bet the 7 to 1, guys. I could not bet the
Singing in the rain with
3 to
second
5.
and 4 starts on
He
the
fucked
year.
me.
Captured
God, I
the
wish I stopped
finale.
using this language. Do the math. 17 plus 5 is 22 plus 8 is 3,000. That leaves $3,000 to pay the pool after the 10% is taken by the track. That leaves 1,000 to pay 700. That means I get back 30 cents. Show at my 20. And I get back 50 fucking bucks. Big fucking deal. 50 freaking dollars on a $60 bet. Ouch! Can I get back to 60 bucks so tomorrow I can gamble again? Sylvain Fillon, le motherfucker. 23 to fucking 1. 23 to 1. Sylvain, va donc chez mon petit chien sale.
Singing in the rain, returning 320 for the win.
Okay, so I got back 40 bucks.
50, trifecta 57,
Paid
40,
40 bucks
superfecta
on a $20 bet.
$550.10.
Sylvain,
Jackpot
se
high
m'enculer,
5
mon
tickets for
esti,
$1.
pourri chien
Each
sale.
returning $4,145.25.
Okay, we lost 40 bucks tonight. With that, I'm going to wish everyone a good night.
The $2 double paid $19.30. Pick 3 combination.
We're going to be doing some better betting next time. But again, this was just a test stream again. I want to wish everyone a good night. God bless you.